Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for September 25th, 2014. I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, battling a fun cold. Well, temperatures this morning are pretty much where they should be for this time of year. Lower to mid 50s over the interior, upper 50s to lower 60s over the western suburbs of Philadelphia and New York City, and lower to mid 60s in the New York City and Philadelphia metropolitan areas and along the coast. We have rain building into the region, and it is heavy at times with winds from the northeast around 10 to 20 miles per hour, gusting over 30 miles per hour at times, as we have our first coastal storm of the season developing off of the mid-Atlantic coast. The latest surface map has two areas of low pressure off the mid-Atlantic coast, one around Virginia, the other one off of South Carolina. The one off of Virginia will intensify and become the primary low pressure system and lift northeast towards the New England coastal waters over the next 24 hours. While doing so, it will produce very heavy rainfall throughout the region, ranging anywhere from 1 to 2 inches with locally higher amounts. On the latest radar, you can clearly see very heavy rainfall focusing right along the New Jersey coast. Now, we do have some moderate to heavy rain over the interior, but nowhere near as concentrated as what we're seeing right along the coast. And we can see why that's the case on the infrared satellite picture. See all these yellows and oranges? That means we have a lot of rising air in place. And what that basically is telling me is that the best lifting and focus of the heavy rain will be along the coast and over the coastal waters, not over the interior. We could also see that very clearly on the water vapor satellite picture, where we have our upper level low intensifying and developing. Here comes our polar disturbance, pulling that subtropical disturbance a little bit further to the west. And you can see the moisture transport and the focus for the heaviest lifting, strongest lifting, right along the New Jersey coast, over Long Island, and over portions of Connecticut. Thus, the forecast that I have in place really hasn't changed all that much. Half an inch to an inch of rain is possible and expected over the interior. Just to the south and east, 1.5 to 2 inches of rain, basically over the Philadelphia metro through northern New Jersey, the Hudson River Valley, and much of southern Connecticut. And then along the immediate coast for much of eastern New Jersey, the New York City metro, Long Island, and extreme coastal Connecticut, at least 2 inches of rain is expected, with locally higher amounts possible. I think we're going to cap this off at about 3 inches as far as the locally higher amounts with this storm. And winds will remain from the northeast at 15 to 25 miles per hour by this afternoon, gusting over 30 miles per hour, and coastal flooding will be a threat. The storm will be exiting by the time we get to this evening, with scattered showers lingering until about 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. Take a look at the latest model guidance using the European model guidance. Again, our storm moves through today. It will exit by the time we get to about 1 a.m. And then thereafter, high pressure will take control for tomorrow. Temperatures today will basically be stuck in the mid to upper 60s throughout the region. Temperatures tomorrow will fall off into the upper 40s to lower 50s over the interior, lower to mid 50s along the coast. High temperatures tomorrow with clearing skies in the mid to upper 70s. And high pressure will pretty much remain in control through this upcoming weekend into early next week, with tranquil weather conditions expected, with clear skies and scattered cloud cover. Temperatures, though, will remain slightly above normal, ranging from the lower to mid 50s for lows and mid to upper 70s for highs. That's your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Follow the latest weather information at nynjpaweather.com and nynjpaweather on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and LinkedIn. Have a wonderful day, and as always, stay safe out there.